Hello everyone, I'm Rosa Pixie, and today we're going to be taking a look at knots, which are these little crafted little animals. There's 12 to make. Now, I made one already because I wasn't too sure whether I was going to really vibe with them. And I also wanted this one, and I noticed something with the capsules that can kind of help you figure out which one it is, but we'll get into that in just a second. All right, so we're gonna look at the knots. Knot it, twist it, style it. There's 12 to make, and this is, I thought was a code, but on my other capsule, they are exactly the same, even on the bottom. But anyways, when I was getting them in the store, I noticed that there was these two holes on the top. Like, you see how, like, if you look, oops, the wrong way. You see how if you look in there, it's really dark in there? And then with the other one, it's same holes, just very light, and you can see the fabric looks a little different. So, I already looked them over and saw which ones I wanted, and I'm hoping that this one is one of them. So we're gonna see. Okay, where's the little tear thing on this one? Oh, big sign. No. Cool. All right, so now that we got all the plastic off, let's open her up. All right, one side you have all of the, I guess, yarn. Magic yarn, yeah. And then on the other side is, there's a code that you can scan to watch the video. I like the video, it's very cute. But I feel like when she's telling you to do it, she does it rather loose than, you know, what you're supposed to do it. You get two little baggies. You get a little measuring tape. Oh, and it also shows you everyone that there's in the collection. I have Bowie, Park Avenue, and I don't know who the other one is. I'm hoping it's this one, Rock and Rough. All right. That. It comes with the little brush to brush them out if you want to, as well as a little thing of chalk to give them like little rosy cheeks. And then in the very bottom, you have a design by, so like if you make it, you can be like, I made it, it was me. And then the little stubs and stuff for the eyes and the nose. That, and then this is, oh, some cute little glasses for a little pup. And what else? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. There goes that. And then, oop. Oh, it's a little shirt. It's cute. Okay. Alrighty then. Oh, and there's a bow. There's a little tiny bow. Alright. So, again, it tells you who you got. And it comes with instructions if you just want to read them instead. Where's one? One is here. So, let's do it together. Ugh. So first it says to take it and unravel it. Oh, it lost a little bit of itself. But you want to take it and you want to make it even and untwist it and make a little bend in the center. It's really long. Really long. This is gonna be a big fella. Okay. So, straighten the stem. So once you measure it in half, it wants you to take it like this and then pinch it and then give it a 2 twist. And then you're going to take the right stem and you're just gonna stack it on that hole, the loop that you just made. So it looks like this. And then bend it forward. Okay, and then you're gonna take the right stem through both loops. Oop. And then pull it down and leave a small little loop for the ear. So that's the face so far. Ear, face. Alright, and then you're gonna want to twist it once. And then you're gonna do the same thing with the left side. Do-do-do. Pull it all the way down. I leave my finger like right where I want the little loop to be. And then it's my loop. And then I give her a twist. Bam. Little face happening right now. Step 7. You're gonna take the right one again, and right in front of the ear, you're gonna want to go down, and this is supposed to make like the cheek part of your little doggy. And you're gonna want to pull it down firmly. Like, you don't want a little loop, you just want to pull it down firmly. And then you're gonna do the same thing with step 8 on the same side, your left side. In front of the ear, pull it down, bam. Alright, so technically that's your little doggy's head. The ears, and then right here is the face, you put your eyes, and then let's see what's next. Then you're going to take your left stem and you're going to take it behind your ears and you're going to pull it down behind the ears all the way. And then, ta-da. There we go. Excuse me. 10. So I want you to adjust the head so it looks more dog-like, but woof woof. There we go. See? Little dog head. Alright. And then to make the neck, you're gonna want to twist the yarn together twice. And that's your little doggy's neck. Alright, what's next? Let's keep it going. Keep it going, keep it moving. After you fold it, you're gonna want to get 2 inches. This is where your little ruler comes in. 2.5? 2.5 or 2 inches? Give me a second. My paper fell. Alright, so it's 2.5. So right here, from the stem, from where you twist the little neck, and then you're gonna just want to bend it. Like so. And then you're gonna twist it twice. And that made your first leg. And then you're going to do the same step again for the other side. 2.5 right there. And then you're gonna want to bend. And then you kind of want to just look at it, make sure they look like they're even, and then you're gonna twist it twice again. There we go. 13. And then for the body, to make the body, you want to take it and you want to twist it twice. 2 is their favorite number, I'm starting to see. 2 is like their favorite number for everything. Alright, so now, kind of, keep the hands off just a little bit. Kind of got a little fella there. Look at him, it's adorable. Alright, so you're going to repeat the same thing after you make the stomach, and then you're going to do the 2.5. Bam. I'm gonna be honest, it's the same way with the other one that I made. Really, it wasn't much of a difference. Looks like right around. And then bend it. And then twist it. All right. Now, to make make them thicker in the middle, you're going to take the stem and you're going to pull it over the right shoulder. I mean the left shoulder. From the right leg to the left shoulder. And then you're going to twist it around his waist 2 times. And it's going to come out this way. And then you're going to wrap this over the right leg and push it towards the back. So when you take your left leg, you're going to go over the right shoulder. And then you're going to wrap around it 2 times again. And then you'll end up here. And you'll go back like this. And he looks a little lumpy. Give them a second. And if I'm not mistaken, one of these is gonna have like, the yarn's gonna have like a hole in it, I think, because that's what my other one did. Let's use the trash can. You're in my way. Or at least I thought it did. I could be wrong. Oh no, wait. No. And now this is what I did. It wasn't part of the thing. It doesn't tell you to do this. But one of the ones, I can't remember which side it was, it has a little hole through it. So what I just do is I take my other piece of the tail and I just pull it through it. And now I got like a little floofy tail. You know, you see? So there goes your little dog. Yeah, a little fluff. He's losing some hair. It's okay. I think that's what the brush is for. Let's see. Does it help? Kinda not. There. Ta-da. Alright, so now that we got them all finished and everything, we're going to put his little eyes and stuff on. And see how this turns out. So what you're going to want to do is like where you put those 2 together and you looped them, you're going to find the middle and you're going to push his little nose in. And then the cheeks, quote unquote, that's what they call them. You're going to find that loop and you're going to want to squeeze his little eyes in there. If I can find it. Okay. other side, did the same thing with the other one. And it's in there. It is. All right. Ta-da. Little face. Little face. Little guy. Got a little tiny leg. Little fluffy tail. But what I like to do is like I like to trim like the other one that I had. Not like I do this professionally, but the other one I just, oh well, these scissors ain't working. All right, back, different scissors. But what I like to do, especially because some of the fur is rather long, I like to just give it a little snip, give him a little trim. Did it help? I think it did. I think it did. At least I'm happy with it anyways. But yeah. And then like some of the longer fur I find around, I just try to give him a quick little cut. Okay. I'm semi-happy. Right. Alright. Now, there is the chalk for the cheeks. I'm not about to use it, so give me just a second. Alright, so now that we got them to a point where we're happy, sometimes you just still gotta play with them. But I think they're cute. They're very posable. And then you can put the little glasses on. And then voila. Alright, I like it. But it is, but it did work out like I thought it did because I knew that the other dog that I wanted was the black one, so I was able to see it. So now I want to know if the other one I got is the other dog that I wanted. So let's get into that real quick. I completely didn't notice that I didn't have it on, so, so this is the second one. And it is, I can tell by her fur. So like some of them, let me see if I can't find the collector thingy again. No. There's that, or that. All right, so some of these have very similar color and fur, like City Kitty and Prima Giraffe. They're pretty close. The only difference is Giraffe's got like spots on it. Kitty doesn't. Which other ones look pretty close? It's the koala gray. Yeah. And then the kitty is almost the same color as the puppy, but like the fabric on the yarn looks different. You see how this one's more fluffy? I don't have the cat to compare. Sorry, I don't know why I said it, but it's super. Oh, it's so soft. Oh, okay. All right, and she comes with cute little headphones. Oh, they're adorable. I wonder if they could fit on a monster. I don't. Oh, anyways, she also comes with a brush and the little chalk thingy and the design by sticker thing. All right, what does she come with fashion-wise? Let's see. Also wears a pair of glasses. I feel like all these dogs are blind, which is funny because my stepdaughter, she has a blind dog. And then a little collar. Oh, so cute. All right. get into making this one. I wonder if I can remember and just do it without it. Because I promise you it's going to be made exactly the same way as the other one. Okay, where's the middle? By the way, it's already folded and rolled up to the middle already being pinched together for you. So you don't have to like stretch it out and try to figure it out. But this one is also very long. I don't remember the first one being as long as these two, but she looks like she's the same size. Anyways, so pinch it, 2 fingers, give it a twist. Pull it down, well, pull it down, and I think you use the right side, and you make another loop. And then you take it and you fold it down. Again, with the right side, you take it, pull it up. Again, I leave a finger to make the ear where the loop is going to be ending, and then bam, as you can see, 2 loops. She's very fuzzy. Finger, and then 1, 2. And when we take the left side, do the same thing. Leave a finger, catch the loop, pull it, twist, twist. Alrighty, now for the cheeks, back to the right side in front of the ear, because this is the ear, and then you're gonna go in like this, all the way down, no finger, because you want it as tight as possible. Bam, and then you do the same thing with the other side. All the way down in front of the ear, all the way down. This one's got the softest yarn. I promise you. I wanted it because I wanted all the dogs, because they look like some family members that I care about's dogs, and I was like, oh, so cute. I wonder if they're gonna be perfect sizes for Barbie. We'll find out. So now that we're on that step, if I'm not mistaken, it was the left side, because right now the left side is a little longer. And you're gonna take it behind the ears, because this is these cheeks, face, ears. That thing's thumped over there so hard. Come back here. And then you're just gonna push it down the center, all the way through, making sure it stays behind the ears. Pull it as hard as you can, and then bam, you have a little fuzzy dog. Little fuzzy dog face. And then you're gonna twist the neck 2 times. That'll be her neck, because I think this one's a girl. If not, it can be whatever you want. I just realized that. Anywho, 2 inches. I need the ruler. Where is it? 2.5. Bam, bam. It's from like the center part, like where the 2 twists meet, because this is where they meet at, and it's 2.5. And then you bend it, bam, twist it twice, twist, and then same thing with the other side. And I flip it over because that's just how I can see where it's at 2.5. And then I flip it, bam. And then for the body, ooh. She's doing a thing, y'all. I didn't twist the arms. All right, and then you're gonna twist her body twice. Okay, bam. She's so fluffy. I love it. So fluffy. Ta-da! This is where we are. This is who we are. All right. And then we're gonna go 2.5 inches out again. Ruler, come back. Bam. Bam. And then twist. And then do the same with the other side, because that's what we're doing. And then the twist, bend them in, and then twist. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the right side over the left shoulder, down the back, wrap it around twice, 1, 2, and then you're gonna wanna put it towards the back. Oh, she might have a poofy tail. Anyways, Either that or I just did this completely wrong. But this is the journey. It's my dog. She can look how I want her to look. So again, left to the right and go around twice. 1, 2, and then up and over. Did I do up and over here? We'll do like that. And then, alright. Now, I feel like I did something wrong. Because her tail's not supposed to be that big. Be right back. So I think my legs were a little short. So as you can see, I'm unwinding to fix it. We're not perfect here. We're not claiming to be perfect. So round 2 fight. So I did twist them. So I need to untwist them. All right. So 2.5 inches. Where'd you go, ruler? We need you again. Huh. Oh, here it is. Almost. Okay. All right. 2.5. It's right there. So bend it. Okay. And then twist it. Cool. And then this one also needs to be redone. Right. Na, 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 na. Whoops. And then bend it. And then twist it. Alright. Same thing again though. Did I not do a body? Is that what's wrong? It is. Silly me. I didn't want this one to have a body. That's what it was. Oh, I thought I did do one. I could be wrong. I have been before. Oh, yeah. And then this feels right. Whoops. This right here feels right. That feels right. Little legs, little arms. And then twist. Alright, and then this one was like this. And that feels right. I'm doing this like I don't actually have instructions. So I do though. I do. I'm just legitimately choosing not to use them. So and then you go over the right leg. And then this one goes up around 1, 2, and then towards the back. Ow, give it a little bend. And I look like I have a 2-tailed cat. So I want to keep it like that. Is that who we are? Are we 2-tailed cat people? Are they even? It's supposed to be a dog, but I don't know how to fix the tail because I'm doing everything that the instructions said. Okay. Or maybe we just maybe just marry the tails. Still looks like a long kitty tail. Well, it's supposed to be a dog. We now have a cat. Meow meow. All right. So now that our cat has decided to be a dog, no judgment, we are going to put the face together. And again, I'm not using the little pastel chalks because I don't want to. All right, find the, oops. All right, find the nose, find the little thing. Or it could just be a bushy-tailed dog. I don't know. It's this little nose. So shiny. It's pretty. Probably gonna cut this hair at the weight because otherwise it's gonna bother me. Alright, and then we're gonna find the little spot to put the eye. Boop. Oh, so cute. A little one-eyed dog. Oh, no, no. don't think this is. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's give. Well, maybe it's just a long-tailed dog. Is that a thing? A dog with a long tail? They have those, right? Maybe if I just, because at this point it's just looking too fluffy. It's looking too much. Maybe I'll make the limbs bigger. I don't know, but the face is adorable. I'm just gonna trim it up. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna trim it. Okay, so I played around with her a while, and we're back here to the leg part. So I think I'm just gonna make them look a bit longer, because every time they turned out, they were extra tiny. So twist, and then I feel like that's a little too much leg. A little too much. Alright. Is that thing? Give us long back legs. And then twist. And I'm twisting a little more. But I am going to do the same thing for this. Over, around once, and around twice, and around. You know what? One more time. Because for some reason, this one is crazy. And then back. And that looks a little shorter. That looks more like her tail. Cool. Up. And then around 3 times now. And then push it. Push it to the back. And I'm going to do the same thing as I did last time and push it through the loop. And, avalanche in the back. Bam. I'm just going to twist it a little. Give it some love and attention. And bam, now we have our little dog. Oh, that just took way longer than it needed to. It's me. It was all me. It's my fault. All right. And as you can see, it doesn't, like the rules that they tell you to use doesn't exactly always work. Like for her tail, I had to wrap, because it's supposed to just wrap around her stomach twice. I had to wrap around the stomach 3 times. Do I think she came out cute? I do. I think they're cute little craft toys. Yeah. Hey, let's fully dress her up. We're going to give her little glasses because apparently, you know, all these dogs are blind. All right. Little glasses. And then put her collar around her neck. Oh, it's a very hard plastic. All right. What her headphones at? Give them back. Thank you. Okay. Give it a second. So I couldn't get them on the way that I wanted to, as you could see. So I'm just gonna probably leave her like this, or maybe just take the glasses off. I might even give her like a trim or something, because she's very fuzzy and I feel like she can't see anymore. I do feel like, I don't know, I want them to work. I think they are gonna work for me and my dolls. If they don't work for you, they don't work for you, but they will be working for me because they're cute and adorable. And they're super posable. Like, you could be like, sit girl, and then now she's sitting. Or she could stand on her hind legs and then try to, like she's trying to get in the trash can. Hold on. Stay. Good girl. Ta-da! Or they can, you know, you can make them tails wag. Oh, and they're all like, they're different levels of softness. This one, So soft. I just want a pillow or a mattress made out of whatever she's made out of. She's fantastic. This dog is also it's also soft, but it's a different version. Like, it's not like you don't want to lay in it. It's like, oh, okay, what's some coats? There's a coat that feels like this. They look like all fluffy and stuff, but they feel horrible to the touch. Kind of like that. She's also kind of soft, but not as soft as this one. This one's the softest. But yeah, I like them. I think they're neat. And even if you don't use them and you just want to do something a little crafty, they're only like $9.99 if I'm not mistaken. Comes with an activity. Very useful. They're cute. They're photogenic. I like them. I don't use the chalk though, sorry. But you just take it and brush it on and it gives them like little cheeks or whatever. But all right, thank you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.